Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On the counter, it's Connor. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move. On
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't been
They go draw play. This is Samuels. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 56 to Mike.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
I'm going back to you.
like 20.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. From just shy of midfield, Roethlisberger setting up the screen. This is Samuels. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
For a Pittsburgh Steeler.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
36-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and 10 at the
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
26-yard line.
Here's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
3rd down.
He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's good.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's good.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They run the counter. Samuels. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Jack 16. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger will hand the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Mayfield on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Check, 93's the mic, 93's
and 2. Now Roethlisberger to the right side to Eric Ebron. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald, 41 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Williams on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
They run again with Hunt.
Second and 4.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Mayfield off the play fake. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
24.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin first and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Connor. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Roethlisberger to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. Mayfield to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be 1 kneel and then handshakes. The drive will start with Conner. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Conner, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.